back to SVOR after a week's break. We are here back at Canada. It'll be a very interesting race, I would say so myself. Tonight in the commentary box you have, as always, myself, SV Gorilla, and returning to the commentary box is SV Diehard 24 fan.
Hello everyone. Up here tonight.
So, I do believe we have less than 15 people, we do indeed. So, I think we will be skipping Q1. So, everyone should be posting their, putting on their setups for the remainder of qualifying. Obviously, John is looking very, very strong around this track. As I've heard of today, he's being very, very quick. So, it's going to be very interesting to see where he can put his car. Obviously, haven't seen everyone's pace around Canada, so it's going to be interesting to see. Who do you think is going to put it on pole tonight?
If I had it as a betting man, I would say John, just because of his pace, but I'm going to go with the outside guess. I'm going to say, I think Dan might be able to do it tonight.
And I'd have to go with Dan on the front row, I would say. Like I said, haven't seen everyone's pace. I've only seen probably 2 or 3 guys
Same.
with their pace, so it's going to be interesting. We're just waiting for John to retire now, and then we'll go straight into Q2. Obviously, no one's gone out, so no one will be physically eliminated from Q1. Why is John taking forever to retire? There we go.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, qualifying 1 doesn't really mean anything to anyone. If it was, Elias would have gone, well, everyone's obviously gone through, so this is where we're going to see everyone's pace, really. Obviously, I want to see Bonge finally get through to Q3. He's not had the greatest of all qualifying sessions this season, so apart from obviously the first race where he got SVOR's maiden pole position, so I can tell you what, that sky didn't look too very nice.
Looks a bit overcast out there.
Potentially could see some rain. Probably not this this session, but potentially maybe at the end of the session potentially. If my controller does cut out, it's because I've just put another battery pack into it, because it is on red bar actually. Before anything happens, I'm going to put battery pack in now.
Finally have cars coming out on track.
I am back. Who's first out?
Before the chaos of Q2 gets underway, I'm just curious, what's your opinion on track at Canada? You like it, don't like it, meh?
I've never personally had a great race apart from one time in AOR. There was a few seasons back where I got P2 and I could potentially got P1, but just couldn't get within that penalty.
George Kia spun it, by the way.
Oh.
Did a Vettel in Vettel's car.
So, since Dan, I think Lucas is actually... These two are literally fighting for position in the track. Luke should be starting to slow down to give that
Yeah.
space. So we're going to ride on board with St. Dan for the first lap of qualifying here. Probably looking for around a 108 to get through, I would say. I'm kind of seeing it. Obviously, with the question that you asked, Canada, I personally like it as a track. The racing experience, obviously, but that second place, but that's literally as best as I could get. Qualifying in DRL, it was last season, I believe. P2, so it wasn't all too bad. What do you think about the track?
I've had highs and lows here. It's kind of hit and miss for me. I do enjoy racing the track. It's just very easy to make a small mistake and either get a penalty or end up in a wall.
So St. Dan coming up to the final chicane. I don't know if this track has actual names of the corners. That's a lovely line through there, so we're all set. It's quite a slow lap here.
Oh, good lap. Yeah.
1 minute 12, and then Lucas Aid puts on provisional pole position, first place. Obviously Beast starting his debut in SVOR. That's Bonge with a 111.3.
On the hards.
Jorky got to cross the line on the harder compound. Obviously this will be another slow lap, which is validated. Ramsey looks to invalidate his lap, and Beast puts it in P2. Obviously these will be the tyres that everyone will start on, obviously from top 10. In a way it's probably, obviously it's nice to start, get into Q3 obviously, but it's not always best. Tony I think is next person to the line.
I think I may have discovered why St. Dan's time was rather slow, or expecting. Missing a part of his front wing. First chicane.
Lucas Aid another lap, 2 seconds down in the original time. Beast is currently on a better lap here. Obviously in the Renault F1 team, obviously he is just a... oh, cut that chicane actually. Yeah, he's invalidated.
Southern Ping puts in on provisional pole, the 110.4 in the mediums.
Kind of expected. Obviously John's now out. No lap. Tony... I don't see his... Ramsey's gone again. That's 2 laps he's actually invalidated there. I'm on board with Tony for the rest of the people. Any of the guys that are currently out, I think Lucas Aid is coming in. Looks like coming in this lap by the looks of things. So John will be very interested. We'll ride on board with him later on to the lap. Held up by Elias. Elias gets a really bad exit out the final corner. King Gamers lap now. Let's see. Really interesting to see where King Gamers puts on.
Yeah.
Slightly cut that. Ooh, he's got a really bad run out of there. Ramsey's going to
Good
get a
oversteer.
nice dose of DRS.
Another invalidated lap from Gamers, and another invalidated lap from Ramsey.
Elias currently on a lap now. I'm guessing he's invalidated his lap because he's not running on high as It's very easy to cut on this track. Very easy. John about to fall across the line. Slow down a lot.
Invalidated. There was a Ferrari in his way entering the final chicane. That may have had something to do with it.
Aiden works the second DRS straight. Obviously 3 DRS zones around this track. I think they added it for last year, didn't they?
Yes, I believe you'd be correct.
See where Aiden's sector times are going to be. Maybe this won't show us the sectors, obviously. He is on the harder compound of the 3 compounds we have here today. Thing is, divisional gamers finally gets a lap into P2. Aiden going into the final chicane now. Cut that corner. Nice straight line to the end, and it's a 1:10.7. Puts himself into P3. John's coming in probably for Elias. Both Red Bulls are Elias Stone right now. Maybe Elias is going to give Richard maybe a small tone. I think Richard back here. So it'll be interesting to see where Richard can face a Red Bull. Oh, he's gone a little bit too deep there. Cut the corner. It'll be a very quick lap, but it's going to go back to P5. What a beast. And Jorky, obviously Jorky not having the greatest of all laps. Tony obviously yet to set a time as yet. Obviously we will have a interview with someone at the end of Q2. We've added into SVOR for the one a little bit more involved. I think Tony's actually got a corner around the first track somewhere. I believe Elias is actually back there. Hard into the hairpin. I don't really know the names of the track, so I'm sure most of the corners don't actually have a name. You get a flag.
Richard.
Yeah. Sure what's happening, but
the hairpin.
Coming into the chicane now. It's good to stay straight as soon as you come out the corner. It's a 110.0. Very, very.
There's no pole for Elias.
Tony, I think, is now on another lap. See if he doesn't cut that corner. Lovely. This is where I find it very hard around this track. We've got a yellow flag. I think Randy. So Tony coming up to the hairpin, wants to get it slowed down, tuck that car inside. A lovely exit out there, but he hasn't got a lot of fuel to be playing with right now. The RS wide open, if he can get his last chicane done nicely, he will get a lap on the board. Better than having no time, obviously. Through the chicane, doesn't cut that, but runs up slightly wide. Straight line to the end, so it'll be a 1:11, puts him up in P8, which puts Sync Dan into the drop zone. I did read the chat on Twitter, and it looks like Ramsey may be playing a part for John getting through.
Jorky's on a good lap here.
Oh, and puts
109.7 for Jorky.
Jesus. 3/10 quicker. Oh my god. That's a mega lap. Still waiting for John to come out, which I think maybe. Well, Ramsey, I don't know what he's doing. Dan is now on his way out. We've got 3 minutes to go as yet. It's quite a short lap round this, so I don't really want to kind of leave it quite late. Give yourself around a minute and a half, obviously, to get out of your pit box and get down. Aiden. See him up. Potentially Right now he should be getting P3.
3.
Potentially obviously P2. We'll see what the top five is coming up for the hairpin. He's up by 9/10, so this could be a very, very nice lap from Aiden here. Obviously, brand new driver in SV, obviously. So, we don't mind. You could say he's put himself up on the P4. Very nice lap from himself. Aiden coming to the chicane. It's a lovely line through there. Doesn't run out too wide. You can see both get P3 with a 1 minute
P3.
10.3. Yeah, Ramsey.
Lost a little bit of time in that last sector.
Ramsey is behind John right now. So, potential teamwork going on at McLaren. Obviously, both drivers yet to set a time. Dan is on a lap now. He's up by 8/10. So he will go very quick around this lap. If he can keep it clean, there's probably drivers ahead of him. That's Bonge does have Richard just ahead of him. King Gamers coming down the final DRS straight. Going to see himself a little bit more. I think Tony's qualifying may potentially be over unless he's on his way. No, he's on his way out. And King Gamers puts himself on P1. Very good lap.
Good lap.
Aiden currently up on his time. Oh well, he's run out of fuel. That's a big move.
St. Dan coming across the line. Proves P3.
Very nice line through there. Runs out slightly wide. John with a 1 minute 0.8.7. Ramsey. It's followed the P12. You can see a lot of drivers coming out. Oh, and Richard gets a bit of a oversteer moment. It's not going to help him. No, I think
11 for Richard.
He's got another lap to get another lap in. Bonge feels like he's safe. Ramsey's currently up by 1/10. Got slightly wide. Bonge SV has retired. He feels like he has done enough. I don't think Richard's going quick enough. Ramsey's running up slightly wide, but he does have a lot of traffic. He's just ahead of him. We'll see if he's got his teammate actually ahead of him. See a lovely slipstream down this final straight. We get held up here. We get held up. Oh, and he cuts the final corner. I think that's an invalidation. Yep.
Yeah.
He was slow on his lap anyway. So Bonge just about makes it through, and this Tony's on a slower lap. So yeah, Richard's also out. I'm not sure if Tony's got enough in him to push himself up into Q3. So the clarification of Q1, I think Aiden might be. So John P1, King Gamers P2, Jorky in P3, Beast in P4 in his first qualifying session of SVOR, Sync Dan in P5, Elias in P6, Aiden in P7, Southern King in P8, Lucas Aid in P9, and last of all Bonge SV getting into P3. Obviously in the drop zone, Richard, Ramsey and Tony. Who would you like to bring in? Or
kind of curious on why Ramsey had so many lap times about it, so if you want to bring him in.
Yeah. He hates it when he has to come in. He absolutely hates it. I'm just waiting for Aiden to retire, and then we'll have a quick word with Ramsey when he gets into the party. because we've got very interesting questions to ask you.
Interesting question to ask me.
Yes.
Yeah, he
As to why I
spent a
kept
lot of time
invalidating
on.
every lap.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell us what's happened. Go on.
Just kept invalidating it at the last chicane, and it just kept getting on my nerves. I know I can go into the high, well, no, even into the low 110s because I just done a 110 free while I was doing a bit of time trial. So I know I easily could have been through, but it just didn't happen today.
Obviously, starting P12, obviously ahead of probably your main rival in SVOR, Tony. Not a great qualifying session for him. Obviously, Richard obviously ahead of you. What are your chances for points tonight?
I'll still get points.
Well, you are very consistent around
Yep.
in SVOR. The only driver to actually finish in the points in every race. Not the only driver to be consistent in every race, but he has finished that in the points once. So
Yeah. Yeah,
obviously,
I'll still get points, I think.
obviously, per usual, you're more than welcome to stay till the end of Q3, or you can go back to probably Tony.
Annie, John, Bonge,
Oh, all them are.
Alright, man.
Lord Key.
Well, obviously, good luck for your race.
Yeah, good luck. Keep it clean.
Yeah.
Good luck. Turn 1.
Yeah, tail one's a bit of a nightmare, yeah.
Can be.
Can be, depending on who you're racing against. And if everyone wants to win in the first corner.
Yeah, that's true. So Elias, I believe, is first out in his lovely looking Red Bull. He'll be looking to get
Lovely looking.
better than looking than fourth racing.
Yeah, good point.
Obviously, a
That
lot
was
of
nice
drivers
looking
still.
at the McLaren though, is it?
Obviously, only one McLaren.
Yeah.
John is, I think, actually still in the pits, just waiting for the perfect time. Obviously, one Mercedes, just a one shot, turn up, so he's completely cut the last part of that chicane, so he's not going to be
Should be
fighting.
Yeah.
Get on board with Elias, see what kind of things he can do in Q3. Ooh, that's very cool.
I have a question.
What's that?
If we was to
Alright,
run the number 19 tonight, for obvious reasons, would we get a penalty?
Why are you running number 19?
No, I'm running 92. My number. Just wanted to ask.
I would
personally,
say that's fine.
I personally don't
Actually,
see a problem
one.
with it. I'm guessing
I did my
someone is-
tributes last week. I ran French flag and number 19 all over the last week's races. I'm back
fair enough.
to the normal now.
Nah, I think I'd allow it this
So
race.
I'm back to
Obviously,
normal now.
still kind of in the air. Obviously,
Yeah.
Sad time. Obviously, we did do a tribute race last week when people were supposed to have a break week, but obviously we had to do something for it. Obviously,
Yeah, I did the tribute race.
Elias with a 1 minute 10.3.
See, I can beat that.
Absolutely demolishes that with a 1 minute 9.8. Aiden, 1 minute
Aiden immediately demolishes that.
8.9. Jeez. Jorky with 1 minute
Jorky
Jorky was
8.7.
187.
Bonge, I think. Oh, King Game is the next one across the line. Let's see where he's going to put in. 1 minute 8.8.
One-
P2.
Oh, who's in the wall?
Luke. Bonge.
No, there's a red car.
Oh.
No, Geordie, I think, was moving right out of the way.
See if he's on another lap. No, he's on a cool down lap. Probably expect. Oh, Elias is actually absolutely flying right now. He's 5/10 up into the second sector. Got a lot of pace behind that Honda engine. That just sounds weird to say. Looks like Bond is actually coming to complete that in stuff. Oh, and Bond is out!
Out the wall champions.
Oopsie.
Puts himself up into P2, P4, sorry.
Now,
So,
one thing we're gonna have to watch now, classic Codemasters, is the broken barrier. Or the glitch barrier.
ooh, Lucasade, I think, is on a lap now. Going to P6.
I did faster than that in my Q1 time, or Q2 even.
This is the only one flying lap here. It is.
And John's on that.
On outlap.
Start of lap.
And now going on to his flying lap.
Get Beast on a lap into the trickiest part of the race. DRS wide open. Go down, just try and cut that chicane slightly. So a very nice line through there. Coming up to the hairpin now where we saw a lot of overtakes in the real life race actually. Obviously some very hard hitting crashes, obviously Kubica in 2008, 7, I believe.
Oh, John's hit the wall. Broken part of his front wing.
Beast coming up to the line. Validated. John not having the best of Q3s at the moment. So we should see him come in. Put on another front wing. He's carrying on. Into that barrier, Jesus Christ. He might actually go faster here. It's a 1 minute 8.9, obviously. With half a front wing missing. It's going to cost him a fair bit of time. I've got that glitch again. We're just waiting for Dan to set a lap. Coming up to the final chicane now. Riding board. Into the first corner. Arrive. Going to the first corner now. After the car. Coming out of the pit lane now, I think. Something. Going into fourth, fifth. Going into the Vettel corner. Absolutely bottled it. 2011. DRS wide open.
Good first sector from Sync Dan. Should pull him near the top.
A nice line through there. Into the hairpin. Slow down. Into that inside line. DRS. I think he's actually been moved back for this year.
It's been invalidated. His lap's been invalidated. Yes.
P5.
Oh, that's
Something starting his lap
race
now.
director lied to me.
Lucas Aid also out. Obviously he won't be starting 10th because Bond once again in qualifying. George Key on his way out. Obviously I'd love to get pole position tonight. Probably yellow flag. 17 hit the ball. Massive shame. And looks to be coming in this one. Just right on board with Lucas Aid. Off the lagging quite a bit there. Not sure if that's just me. Lagging since I've moved out. himself an effort. Yeah, that's what he wants to do. Alright, Luke coming up to the airfield, up by 2 tenths. He's got that Ferrari of Jorky right behind him. Nice, he's also over that. He's got John right behind him as well, so we'll be getting a lovely slipstream down the back track. Okay. Going to be live there. Put him up a little bit further. I don't know. Could put him any higher. He's got more time he's doing. Up by 200 seconds right now. We'll have a car ahead of him to slipstream though, so King Gamers, I believe. Yeah.
Should be Southern Ping, I believe.
That's Lucas Age.
Oh no, it's Lucas Age. No.
Lucas Age is actually on. Lucas Age is on a lap, so he should be slightly over. We're getting a lovely slipstream. Cut that. Might have got away with it though.
He did. He got away with it.
Got away with it, but didn't actually improve on his time.
Improve.
Down by 1/10. Still looks a lot decent now. A little bit further on. One's got a nice. He's got a 2 Williams where he runs out slightly wide. Got a nice switch from Gamers here. Obviously not on the lap just yet. Hopefully John will be looking to get pole position here.
That's. I think he's safe.
Yep, P1.
He won for John.
8.4. So when Ping is retired, he's. These, so I'm guessing. Beast up across the line. P8. Oh, qualifying's over actually. I just noticed.
Got King Gamers and Aiden both on laps, as well as Sync Dan.
Nice.
King Gamers lap's been invalidated. So that's qualifying over for him.
Very lovely through there. This could be pole position. Oh, P3! Aiden coming around the last corner now. The only man to stop pole position, and it's. Oh!
Nope. Small improvement, but not enough.
So, top 10 is SV John on pole position with Jorky. We know what happened the last time these two came to each other, close to each other. In DRL. Sync Dan in P3, that's a lovely lap from himself. King Gamers in P4, Aiden P5, Elias in P6, Southern Ping P7, Beast in P8, Lucas Aid in P9, and Bonge in P10. Bonge, I have no idea what happened. Obviously having to the champions, so probably clip the inside ball.
Curb.
Yeah, that's the one. I don't look like that. William was just about to career into the back of Elias there. So yeah, that's qualifying over. Obviously a very long race to go as yet. It's around what, 35 laps, something like that.
35 laps, yeah.
quite a big gap to Lucasade there, 3.1 seconds. Beast is, I would say, slightly off the pace there. Very close between Jordan and Dan there, only by 300th of a second or something. I don't really know what the gaps actually mean, to be fair. Oh, it sounded like John and Jord have had a bit of an incident on track in qualifying. Not really sure what happened, but so yeah, obviously no any new people here today, apart from obviously Beast, obviously another new member of Synical Velocity. Obviously a couple of weeks ago we made a partnership between obviously SV and DRL. Obviously DRL running on Fridays and Sundays. Obviously that's how me and you met, obviously, or obviously through John as well, but that's where I've met probably about 90% of my team. Obviously they're always looking for people, so if you want to check them out, their YouTube channel will be below in the description, obviously, when this goes on YouTube. Or you can go follow their Twitter, which is DRL_XB1, I believe. It was Xbox.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a great partnership, to be fair. I'm enjoying it.
As am I.
Indeed. Obviously, a lot of hopefully stuff will be planned for the future. Potentially a DRL versus SV race. So it's going to be quite hard for the drivers that are part of SV and a part of DRL. So that will be very interesting to see whose side they will go for. Obviously, each side has a lot of drivers. So, and then about 90% of them being Synical Velocity. So, I mean, it's true though.
It is.
I mean, you've got Jordkey, Bonge, myself, you, Lucasade, King Gamers, Beast, John, Richard. There's a couple of that aren't here. One Shot as well, but he's not part of SV. He's obviously a part of DRL. There's just probably a few more drivers as well that obviously aren't here tonight. Obviously, we always hope for a full grid, but we can't always guarantee that. So, big shame though. But I mean, there's not really much we can really do, especially when people have other plans, obviously. So, here we go. Jorky is readied up, so that will mean no penalties so far, which is
Shocking.
we usually have to give one person a penalty for readying up too early. Don't need to tonight. One person that is going to want this win desperately today is going to be Jord. Definitely. Only 5 points separate himself and that pole position man right there. Formation lap starts. John leads the way. Hopefully everyone can get round on the safety lap nicely with no incidents. Whereas Tony is taking forever to get off the grid. He was asleep or some shoes. Bonge will be looking to get past Lucas straight away. Obviously with Bonge not actually setting a lap time, obviously he can start on whatever tyres he feels like, so he's gone with the medium compound. Let's just have a look at what everyone's tyres are. So John, only Lucas only drivers to start on the soft compound.
big risk.
Obviously, tyre wear around this track isn't very large, so obviously they will be running quite short into the race. Probably around lap 12, 13. Then put a set of probably the medium tyres on. They will get you to the end of the race. If we had any incidents, Tony's taking forever to get to the back of the grid. It'll be interesting to see who can get off the line the quickest here tonight. See, they have got both of those Williams right behind the front row, so obviously Ramsey will be looking to get some points to keep up with his consistency running into points. So
waiting for Tony to
hurry up.
Okay.
Oh, and Tony, you're pain in the bum. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. And it's go! And John gets a very good start there. Wilkie tucks in just behind. Ooh, slight contact between. Eden's up into P5, but pushed down slightly. Onge has lost one position to Ramsey. Ramsey's had a great start.
Yeah. Already in the points for him.
Good job, Luke. Yeah, Tony's still the last. SV John getting away from Jorky already. Obviously not much has changed at the top. Elias has made one position, so has Beast. Andy's made up 2, biggest winner at the start of the race. So Dan, locks up. Jorky's going to be under pressure here from St. Dan right now. Right on board. There we go. Dan looking to get past the Ferrari, going up the inside. They get the move done though.
Thinks better of it. Relatively clean start though from everyone, impressively.
Oh, the Bonds just cut the last corner. The last position. Damage?
Doesn't look like it.
Tony's just not gone through. Be a smart decision. Because Tony has damage. Doesn't, so I don't know why he actually got through there. Dan all over the back of the Jorky here. Move up the inside. No, didn't think of it. Oh, Aiden up the inside of King Gamers there. Got a ball down. He's like that. He needs to wait for DRS, I think. Oh, gets quite a dodgy exit. Dan's still in the slipstream. Could see a move up the inside, goes for it, but doesn't get the move done. Elias has a beast all over the back of him as well. Dan with a 3-second time penalty.
Someone lost a little bit of the front wing. Might have been either Aiden or Gamers. I did see a piece of front wing fly off.
Might have been Elias. I'll get a piece of enough. No, the other ones. Oh, it was the stubborn king. He's got his right end plate missing. Ramsey all over the back of Lucasade right now. Bond's all over the back of Richard as well. See if Bond can get this move done. I don't think Ramsey's actually close enough to Lucasade. Riding board.
Sink Dan with DRS, going down the inside of turn 1. Goes deep. Jorky switch back, a little contact. Sink still side by side, going to first chicane.
I think he's given the position back.
Yeah.
Good sportsmanship from Dan there.
Meanwhile, that allows John to get away to a 3-second lead.
Yeah, there's another move. Richard's got past. Bonji's got past Richard now. And he's still over the back of Lucasade. But Lucasade is coming behind very nicely. Running in the airs at the moment, so. On Dan. Aiden's all over the back of Dan right here as well. Aiden's got a double slipstream here, double DRS. We'll get the move done though. Oh, and
Jorky has cut corner.
He needs to get that position back. Actually is. He's going to be under pressure from Aiden here. Oh, I think Jorky's actually missing a bit of his front wing. He is. Oh, it's going to be a massive shame for Jorky right here.
Yeah, that's.
Richard
And a 3-second penalty to kicker.
Yeah, flat. Oh, and Tony's gone. He's got a nice back to Ramsey, but now here comes Bonge. Oh, and Bonge has got front wing damage.
Nightmare for the Ferraris.
Oh, there's another yellow flag. Oh, that's Tony's gone again. Okay, try to make the back of the edge, is it? Probably see George coming in this lap.
Nope, stays up for another one. Oh!
That's a cheeky move, and here comes Elias.
And that's King Gamers now with front wing damage.
Oh! We're going to have fun with steward inquiries tonight.
Yeah.
George Key's still got. Oh, and Elias has spun!
Elias has been around on the inside of fucking Jorky. Oh.
That was a 50-50, that was, I'd say. Lucas
Yeah, that's always a risk sending it down the inside there.
Those bombs.
Oh, and...
Oh,
no, Ramsey! Oh, it's not what they wanted to see.
Unfortunate. Elias with a 5-second time penalty. Oh, there's a...
Elias just had fucking his rear tires way too high in temp. Trying to get that little right hand kink and just lost it. Ramsey unfortunately just had nowhere to go.
Ramsey needs to keep it clean. Oh, here goes bombs and Lucas. So many things actually got past.
Something happened to Sink Dan while we were watching all that. He's down to 7th. He must have had a spin or something.
Bonds with a 3-second time penalty. Oh, this race has gone from 5-second time penalty for Ramsey speeding in the pit lane. Should see Elias come into this. He's going to be too fast, but he's there. He's down just in time. He actually might pick up a position here. Oh, Elias is serving his 5-second time penalty already. Tony might actually gain a position here. He is! Tony's up to P12! Beast is all over the back of Jorky as well, where he looks good. DRS.
Bonge and Lucasade having a bit of a battle coming down the final straight.
There we go. Bonge should get the move done here. race. I love it. Lucas is going to have a nice run on Bond. Oh, what?
Sink Dan's in the pits. Must have some front wing
nice
damage.
overtake from Lucas. 3-second time penalty for Aiden. He also has front wing damage, front wing damage, front wing damage. Beast has front wing damage. No.
Gamers does, Shorty does.
Bonge
Bonge does.
Bonge's absolutely fine.
Oh, Richard just had a massive crash. Same spot where Elias and Tony did. That was good. Oh, that was a massive impact. Flew.
Oh. I love chaotic races.
John's in the pits.
Might as well. Aiden's also coming in, but in-game stays out. Jorky also stays out. Beast also stays out. Obviously he will be going long. I think Richard just had...
John's been held in the pits.
Shouldn't affect him too much. Oh, he's got past Lucas though. Doing a two-step by the looks of these. Lucas just comes out ahead of St. Dan there. Ramsey's back into the points.
Interestingly, John came out in the mediums and Aiden came out in the hards. Trying to watch.
Very, very interesting. See what King Gamers does here. All of them stay out. Obviously we're expecting Beast to stay out for... Oh, and Beast has took off an end plate.
So the top three all have some variety of front wing damage now.
Top four. Bonge is in. We'll be looking to get past something here. Obviously, there's some slight front wing damage as well. I think he had to repair his front wing. Yeah, good drive if Elias can get up high into the points, I think. Oh, they're through John. We're going to wait for that. Oh, he's already gone for the move. King knew he was going to probably get out the way eventually.
That, and he also has front wing damage as well, so probably not the best to pick a fight.
Last week ago. Funny enough, it's all the right side that everyone has front wing damage on. Every single car. Apart from John. The little one probably behind them. Aiden's looking absolutely fine. St. Dan. Nice looking front wing there. So is Lucas Aid. Bonge. Ramsey looks fine, and everyone else, apart from Tony. See a move for P1 here very, very soon. Should be too long until we start seeing people coming in. Maybe another 10 laps potentially from gamers with a 3-second time penalty. And Beast is in. Releases John
And
into
sped in the pit
P3.
lane. John setting a new fastest lap of the race, so 111.5.
Tell you what, John hasn't really lost too much time. From when he pitted.
Plus the fact that George Keen and King Gamers will have to change the front wings.
Yeah. Ooh, Jorky right up the arse of King Gamers. He's a lot closer this time. Right on board. Bond with another 3-second time penalty. Another 3-second time penalty.
Oh, and George Key comes in the pits. Oh, he's lost a lot for his front wing. He's lost both end plates.
Putting a set of mediums on.
So that means he has to do a 2-stop. That's interesting.
It's very odd. It's out ahead of
I wonder if that was a
Beast,
mistake.
because he's going to lose a lot of time. Luke was able to still have to pit. Bond just back in, I'm guessing he's going to move front wing. Not even out ready for him. Literally just had all sets of tyres in his car right there. Elias. Right, Elias is all over the back of Tony here. Ooh, that was very close. Tony does have front wing damage as well, to be fair. Runs up to P2.
Three-second penalty for Sync Dan. He's all over the back of Beast for P6.
Get the inside. Lovely move. Runs out slightly wide. Yep. 3-second time penalty for his troubles. John is 1.8 seconds behind King Gamers though. That's before the pit stop. John's
Yeah, it looks
gonna
like
have a
King Gamers is
massive
struggling
gap.
with the front wing damage and worn tires.
Let's see, Bond. Distance.
Oh, and Bond just binned at the World Champions again. Same spot where he crashed in quali.
Here comes Jord all over the back of Aiden.
Surprise it's not a safety car, a virtual safety car.
On the inside.
Ooh, gets done. John has got past King Gamers.
Listen, King Gamers just kind of let him through, I'm guessing.
Seems that way.
He's going to have a massive gap to second place once he wins it.
I think he's going to go for the 2-stop and put fresh sauce on at the end.
Because he was also, he's going to have to do another stop with a Jord key. Luke is able to also still has to pit. Who the hell is this? Away your bot. Leave. Another 3-second time hurry for Tony there. Andy with another 3-second time hurry. swimming pings in. Should be too low until we see King James went a bit. He's already lost 2.7 seconds to John. 9. 3 seconds to into the third. Yep. Losing a lot of time in it. Pits now, he'll get out ahead of.
Yeah.
Ranks are still going, keeping that consistency alive. So's Lucasade actually. He finished once outside the point, and that was at China. No, Bahrain. Obviously, King Games is in. Kind of releases from Jorky will put a nice gap forward, but obviously Jorky will still have to pit. Unless he was on the mediums to start off with.
He was. Yeah.
Yeah, so Jorky will have
John
to
was
pit.
only one of the front runners that was on the
Dan will have to
softs.
pit as well actually. And so will Beast. And so will Lucasade and Ramsey. Everyone else is fine. Actually, John's fine. He can go to the end on these tyres, so you won't have to pit again. Started on the compound, didn't he?
I just don't think the mediums will make it that far, so I think he is going to have to come in for probably another set of softs.
Lovely gap towards short, so he can take it quite easy. Obviously, he does need to pit again. He's going to have to get that gap up to around 25 seconds, I would say. In that space. Nice battle for P3 here, actually, between Aiden, Dan, and King Gamers. Another yellow flag, I'm guessing Tony.
I would guess.
Oh wow. Oh, I think it was Tony letting John through. John actually lovely helmet there. That's the Lando knife, I believe. King Gamers there. Dan is all over the back of Aiden right now. Back at the top is actually coming down.
Looking.
Jorky running out slightly wide, but doesn't get into any trouble. And Dan. Oh, King Gamers actually has a part of his front wing missing. And so does Beast. Some pings all over the back of Lucasade very soon. So if Dan can get... King Gamers has got a lot of slipstream here. Gonna get boxed in though. Ooh, he's gone for the move. Oh, he's hit Aiden.
Contact. Oh.
Beast is
And
going
that's
through.
Aiden also, I think, a bit of front wing damage.
Aiden for 3 second time, probably cutting the corner.
I think we're going to have to take a look at that later on.
Yeah. Yeah, Aiden has a lot of front wing damage right now. So I think that's actually kind of saved the top two now, I think. Personally. I mean, John now could pit if he wanted to, because he knows probably George has to pit. Oh, and sit down. He's going for another move. Have Beast all over the back of him though. All three of these have some sort of front wing damage. I think Aiden would definitely be picking this up. I think his his front wing damage is 2.
Nope.
He's 1.
Stays up.
Jaden Southern Ping. But Southern Ping gets in. 3-second time penalty for Jordan. Oh, and Luke stays in.
So many penalties.
I think Lucas is the only one not to have front wing damage.
I think him
Oh,
and John. Yeah.
Keeping it very
Haven't really
clean.
looked at John in a while.
Oh my god. Oh, and Ramsey spun!
Oh, poor Ramsey. Oh, and he hits the wall again right in front of his teammate. Ooh, that probably scared the shit out of John.
That was quite dangerous. We might have to have a look at that. So that's actually that's gonna push Ramsey out of the points. But
Depends where Tony is on track. No, I think he'll still be
Tony's
safe.
no, Tony's right behind him.
Oh, it is, yeah.
5.2. Oh, that's a massive shame. Anyways, what I was saying, John could pit now, lose the 1 position to Jordan, and he obviously knows that he'll have to pit again, and then he'll just come back on. That's personally what I would do. King Gamers, I think, also has to pit, so
He is on the hards. He can go to the end.
I'm pretty sure he. Oh no, he doesn't have to pit. Sorry. Sync Dan that has to pit again. Yeah, Tony's gonna have Ramsey very, very soon. No point giving up though, because anything can.
Dan going
happen.
for the move on Aiden for P4. Around the outside.
It's gonna have East there as well. Oh, and Jorky's out!
Wall champions? Yeah. Both Ferraris out the wall champions.
I can hear Jordan.
I can only imagine.
John should pit.
Where's he on track though?
He's at the hairpin. I think Ramsey's going to be back in the points when he obviously lost towards the car. He's got a 28-second gap. He's got enough time to get in and out, and obviously car's still going slow, so
he stays out.
Oh, that's a massive shame for Jorky. Oh. DRS is enabled again. Go back to racing.
I don't know what happened.
I
died. Nah, I was coming into the
Saw
final
that.
chicane.
Oh, Dan's in.
I was coming into the final chicane. Coming into the final chicane as normal. And I don't know what happened. I braked normally and my back end just went round on me.
Ah.
Jesus.
I didn't take a
by the
different.
way.
Oh, sick. Cheers, mate.
Some things just nearly done what you've done.
Yo, Kieran / Gorilla / Streamer. If John crashes out, I know you're in the next room. Can you just shout as loud as you can? Because I'll be happy then.
Yeah. Wait, you're not in the party?
Seems unlikely.
I was in the party with him, but not anymore. I crashed. I hit a wall. I went bang.
To be fair, if John can keep it clean, he's got this race in the bag. So
Yeah, and then he's got a fucking 31-point gap again over me.
well, that's not your only problem because I'm pretty sure you're probably going to lose another spot to third place.
Dan.
But again, Dan's still got
Yes.
a pit. Oh no, Dan's already pitted, so hopefully Tony's actually going to get down.
Oh, I love Autodrome. I'm so annoyed. In the words of Leclerc, and this is going on stream because my audio is included, I am stupid. I am stupid. I am stupid. I am stupid.
I mean, if John crashes out, Beast will get a podium in his first race in SVOR.
Good. Right, I'll catch you in a
Jesus
minute.
Christ,
I'm gonna go and cry.
Okay, mate. Sure.
Have fun with that cry session.
Told you he was pissed. Yeah, Beast is having a... Oh, talking of Beast, he's just hit his front wheel off. He's got both end plates missing, so he'll be going into the pits.
Nice little bit of commentator's curse.
Technically, he did it just before I said it. Just. Probably like a millisecond just before. So that will put Beast probably down into P6. Potentially.
He's 6 or 7.
Yep, Beast is in. He's spinning.
And a 5-second penalty.
That should just be quiet, shouldn't it? I'll move serving his 5-second penalty. One of them. And up into P4. Should I give George some hope and say George? Actually, he might be.
I mean, that would be a bit cruel.
Oh, John's in. Walking of the man, 28-second gap. I'm guessing probably softs till the end.
Yep.
Yep. Fastest lap incoming. I know why he's doing this as well. He wants the first Grand Slam. I think he's actually already got it. Yeah, he's already got it by like a second. Oh no, by a tenth. He's going to go for that Grand Slam. He's got a massive one already did in training.
How are the penalties looking?
Everyone has everything apart from John, I believe.
John? Yeah, John doesn't have one. Gamers has 2. Aiden has 1. Dan has 1, 2, 3. Southern Ping has 1. And Beast has 1. 1 and a 5-second stop go.
Yeah,
Lucasade has 1, I believe, a 5-second stop go. Elias has 3. Ramsey has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Tony has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.
Jesus.
Make that 10 possibly.
Wait for it. Tony's actually going to score some points. Only 9 laps to go. This is where it gets kind of boring now. It's the fastest lap of the race. But I think John's about to absolutely smash that any second now. Get that Grand Slam. Will be the first person to get a Grand Slam.
Elias in the pits.
He's got a nice gap to be fair. Here we go. John going for the quickest lap. He's got it.
Yep.
That's a mega lap. That's nearly a second quicker
Faster
and
than
what
Beast.
did.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I don't know why I didn't want to go to. I think Richard's retirement is just due to lack. Oh, there we go. That's another time penalty for Tony. Obviously, he did only just wake up just before the race, so kind of expected him not to do the greatest.
Yeah, I was watching it actually when it happened. He lost the back end, it looked like, and just hit that inside wall, and that's Tony disqualified.
Oh, he's actually the first person to get disqualified from SVOR. That could be like a safety car, actually. That's they went to wind John up. Oh, no, we're good. So, basically Tony becomes... Oh, John. So everyone now has a time penalty of some sort. But I don't think that 3 seconds is really going to mean all too much.
Yeah.
As I was saying, Tony does become the first person to ever be disqualified in this. So we could have 2 firsts at this rate. Could have a first Grand Slam and a first person to get disqualified. Ramsey must be getting close to getting disqualified as well. Must be getting quite close to it. Oh, there's another time penalty. I need to be quiet, don't I? I really should.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's a bit boring now. I think John's actually got a gap to King Gamers to put again if he wants to.
Looks that way.
That what you will, but obviously both Ferraris not scoring any points today. Tony has left the session after being disqualified. That could be kind of a new thing. We had Ramsey in crashing at turn 9 around Spain. We now have Tony becoming the first person to be disqualified. Imagine racing your team's own league and getting disqualified. How awkward is that?
Probably a little bit.
Real time. See, someone pings into bits. Which will release 23.5 in his first race. Now has a front wing. Lucas Dade's going to move up to P6 at 17 will be on those very, very fresh softs. I'm guessing he's probably going to try and take the
Fastest lap
away from here. Might as well. I was going to say you could do it again. I think John actually has the gap that he could pit for another set because he's going quite slow until probably he sees
don't think he's going to risk it.
Should he's got enough. To be fair, he's running no errors, so I mean he's not. So why would I like this? I don't know whether John's actually watching the stream, otherwise I would say someone pings just pick to go for fastest lap. They could probably help him out actually, just hold him up. See what kind of lap time he does. He's got to beat 1 minute 10.1 and his fastest lap was a 13.4. So it's going to be interesting to see. Let's see what his first sector is. He's only up by 7/10, so I think John might be safer. Hopefully he will increase his gap at the top. 31 points, I believe. We'll need to have a look at Synical. Oh, Dan only 6 tenths off. Aiden there. Simon Ping's only 4 tenths off Lucas Aid. Lucas Aid, I think he finishes 7th. I think he equals his best result. Overcast. Only 2 laps to go. 3 laps. Oh,
Southern Ping's lap, by the way, was a 1:11.9. Nowhere near John's.
Oh, he's just cut that corner. He's going to be happy with that. He even said earlier that he wanted to get a Grand Slam, and he's definitely on his way to it, and sink Dan up into P3. And Ramsey, he's got to be close to getting disqualified. Oh, and Aiden up the inside. And sink Dan. East is basically in the middle. Simon Ping still hasn't got past Lucas Aid out. He has now. Oh, and they'll let him stuck through.
Oh, it's starting to rain, I think.
Yes, it is.
I saw a little flash.
I did see a little. Yeah, it is starting to rain. I don't think anyone's going to risk coming in to put on a set of intermediates. I don't think. Seeing as there's only 2 laps left. It's actually going down quite. 32-second gap. So even if he did pit, he'd probably get round on the set of intermediates. That's basically a guarantee. I'm saying that because I have a commentator. From the film. Hasn't. Dan around the outside of where Aiden actually overtook him. Oh, that's beautiful, that was.
Aiden doesn't need to fight this though. He has. I mean, Dan has 3 penalties. Aiden only has 1.
Yeah. I'm guessing he wants to finish on the road and not having to wait until penalties. Aided up the inside. Oh, and Aiden's made a slight mistake. Still kept it though. With John starting his final lap now.
Dan made a mistake at the hairpin.
Aiden's got slight front wing damage here. We will have DRS as well. So is Ramsey actually. Hit him, he's looking very hungry for this. Ooh. Only 1 more and then it will be determined who finishes out on track. And sink Dan up the inside. Ooh, slight touch. Keeps it clean. And SV John. If Lucas A can just hold Simon Ping off there, he can guarantee cheeky 6th place. And John going round last corner now to win the Canadian he needs to sit by. And he wins the Canadian Grand Prix.
Canadian Grand Prix.
By a country mile. He can probably go all the way to France and carry on there. I think Dan's actually got past Aiden again, actually. Elias finishes in P8. Simon Ping with another 3-second time penalty. I think that's kind of helped Lucas Aid there. Where's King Gamers? Coming to the end of the lap now. Into the final chicane for the final time. And King Gamers comes home in P2. What's going on with Aiden? Aiden ran out of fuel. Hey, SV123. Now we're just waiting for Lucas Aid and Summon Pain. I think Lucas Aid has got this 6th place in the bag. Unless he crashes it. I think he's actually run out of. And there you have it. That is the Canadian Grand Prix. The winner today, SV John. Gamers, and in third we have Aiden. We're just going to get the 3 drivers into the party. Where the hell are they? Oh, I don't think Aiden has a mic, so it might just be John and King. Lose your audio, love. I've got to take a screenshot of this. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Just waiting for John to.
I can't believe Jockey binned it.
Don't even bother start shouting, John. For the love of God.
Remember to include your audio. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John, please don't shout yet. Please. Maybe not. Anyway, that is the Canadian Grand Prix. Your winner, SV John. In 2nd place, King Gamers. And in 3rd, Aiden. So hashtag another SV123. It's in the bag. So we're going to start off with John. John, I will have to congratulate you on the 1st ever person to get a Grand Slam in SVOR. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Obviously, very, very comfortable win for you today. Obviously, probably being helped with someone bottling it after saying that you were going to bottle it all day. Hashtag karma bites you in the arse. Obviously, qualifying went perfect. Race obviously went even more perfect. So just give us a words, mate. He's that excited that he doesn't even know how to talk. Look.
Sorry, mate, I wasn't even paying attention. Say that again?
I said just give us a few words.
Get out.
Right, oh yeah. Qualifying, to be fair, could have gone a little bit better. When I was practicing, I was able to get closer to the 107s. So I was, to be honest, I was a little bit disappointed in my qualifying lap, only getting a 108.4. To be honest, with Canada, I know the secret to Canada. Trying to do the one stop round here is by far the strategy. It's one of the very few tracks when it comes to league racing that the 2-stop is actually more viable and is actually quicker. So all those starting on the mediums, to be fair, I knew I just had to abuse the softs that I was on to get the lead. I made a bit of mistake on lap 2 or 3 where I chipped off a bit of my front left end plate with that little bit of the wall that sticks out on the 3rd chicane that goes under the bridge, if you know what I mean. There's a little bit of the wall that sticks out. I hit that pretty hard and I lost a bit of my front wing, but I think some of the guys behind me were battling and losing chunks of their front wing as well, because I was just seeing chunks of front wing through every single chicane I was going through.
Pretty much.
So, you know, it all just went in my favour. And yeah, like I said, I just abused the softer compound that I was on, knowing that the guys behind me were just going to lose time. And thank you to King
when I did catch up to you that you just let me past. I wasn't expecting you to be honest. I thought you were actually going to battle me, but then you just let me pass. I was like, oh, all right, cheers, easy. Thanks a lot. And then, yeah, and obviously walked away with a Grand Slam. The only thing I can really say that was really crap about that is that I got a penalty by no fault of my own, really. Apparently I crossed the line at the pit exit, which I didn't, which slapped me a warning, and then I only got 2 actual warnings for corner cutting throughout the entire race, so really I shouldn't have had a penalty, but it is what it is. 26 points, you know, and obviously with George not finishing, him being in second, that's increased my gap to 31 points now, so I've got myself a nice little buffer there.
Well, you weren't the first person to get something in SVOR. Obviously, Tony getting the first disqualification of SVOR. So, yeah, yeah. So, congratulations. We're moving to second place. King. Probably not the best qualifying you've had so far, but very decent race. Obviously, with George crashing out, probably opened your eyes up and probably smiling for the rest of the race. Yeah, just give us a few words of how things went for you tonight.
Well, in qualifying I only did one good run because I messed up the second run because I validated. So starting 4th or 5th, I think. At the start, I just took it cautious. We got a bit of front wing damage later in the race. I just ran 3rd or 4th all race. So I let George hit the wall and then got a bit more hope. Put onto the hards. I was in P2 for the rest of that.
Yeah, well, obviously, great race from yourself. That obviously helped your championship up a lot. Not sure where that actually puts you. I'll obviously update the standings.
I think that puts me second. I don't know.
I think it might do. But yeah, congratulations, and move on to third. Aiden, your third race and your third podium, and you're definitely in the championship right now. Obviously, qualifying went okay. Race obviously probably a bit mixed match, bit of up and down the field from yourself. Obviously with same again with George crashing out, push you up to podium positions, and obviously a nice battle at the end with Dan. Obviously being spun probably wasn't ideal from yourself. Yeah, just give us a few words from your perspective tonight.
No podium, but that insane I attended. The last 2 laps as well. Going down.
Fair enough. Well, obviously anything that's worthy, send it to the stewards. And we'll obviously
Me and Grill will take a look at it.
Yeah. But yeah, obviously that's it for tonight. That was the Canadian Grand Prix. We will be back next week with the French Grand Prix. Will be myself and I don't know who will be on commentary that race. Probably Die Hard again if he's free. But yeah, until next week, guys. See you.